ทันไหมเนี่ยจะไปดูเบลลาจิโอHi everyone, so it's another day that I'll be exploring Las Vegas. So I took the tram from the Aria Las Vegas to the Bellagio, and today it seems like it's especially quite busy. I think it's a group of kids, of students or something on a tour. It was like summer before school started, so I'm excited to explore this part because there's also the conservatory that we're going to look at next.
One long fuck.
มาดูกิฟต์ช็อปในเบลลาจิโอนี่คือ
Can you even reach that? You put your money there. I'll find out.
ใส่อะไรในนี้ได้บ้างกระเป๋า
ใส่ตังค์ and then you're never gonna get back.
นี่ไงสำหรับเวลาอยากใส่เงินแล้วก็อืดไม่ถึงจะได้ไม่ต้องใช้เวลามาเวกัสใช่ไหม And not far from where we walk from the tram exit, we get to explore this gift shop here at the Bellagio. And then there are some souvenirs for the Formula F1 racing, which is actually going to be an annual thing here in Vegas. It's pretty crazy how you're probably going to see the construction of the Formula 1 every time you're here almost at the end of the year. Another thing I almost forgot is that the Bellagio Las Vegas has the world's largest chocolate fountain. It's designed by award-winning executive pastry chef Jean-Philippe Maury and Norwood and Antonia Oliver Design Associates Incorporated. The fountain took a year and a half in planning and design. The result is a genius work of kinetic sculpture and a daring feat of engineering. Standing 27 feet tall, the masterpiece circulates nearly 2 tons of melted dark milk and white chocolate at a rate of 120 quarts per minute. Here's a quote. It says, "I've been creating sculptures out of chocolate for years, but exploring the particular properties of melted chocolate has been fascinating," said executive pastry chef Jean-Philippe Maury. Each of the 3 types of chocolates behave very differently, and we had to be aware of this in the design. It's been a wonderful challenge. The visual impact of the fountain is compelling as its chocolate is appetizing. 6 spouts in the ceiling initiate the lyrical descent of rich, dark, velvety milk and glistening white chocolate streams through a maze of 25 suspended glass vessels. The next thing that leaves everyone in awe, if you come to the Bellagio, you need to check out the conservatory. Each season, the enormously talented horticulture and engineering teams transform the 14,000 square foot botanical gardens into a showcase of inspiring sights, sounds, scents, and colors. The spring, summer, fall, and winter are all featured, along with a special display for Lunar New Year. When the seasons change, so do the displays. The talented conservatory team changes out the design and also replants and repurposes as much of the living plant material as possible, further celebrating Mother Nature and our commitment to sustainability. I usually don't stay at the Bellagio, but this visit, when I saw so many people, I was wondering what made Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas stand out, because there were such big crowds here. So I searched up and found out that the Bellagio has several notable features, well, many that a lot of people already knows, but it makes it stand out from other hotels in Las Vegas. because, of course, the fountains of Bellagio, a large lake in front of the hotel that contains over 1,200 water jets that shoot water up to 460 feet or about 140 meters high. The fountains are synchronized with music and lights. The conservatory and botanical gardens that we just saw. The Bellagio Gallery of Fine Art. It's a museum that showcases original artworks by renowned artists with exhibitions changing every now and then. And another thing that I just realized, even though I've come to Las Vegas several times ever since I was a kid until now, and there's the letter O in front of their hotel because O is a show performance by Cirque du Soleil, a resident show by the famous acrobatic troupe that features water-themed performances in a custom-built theater with a pool, and that performance is also at the Bellagio. I just realized how it's so synchronized, like the fountain in front of their hotel and this acrobatic show water-themed performance as well. The exploring was not yet over for the night, so we took the tram back to the Aria Las Vegas hotel, which was attached to Park MGM. I just love the view here as we wait for the tram. I'm glad this tram is cost-free. It is a ride from the Aria Las Vegas to the shops at Crystals and Bellagio Las Vegas. Now we're already at Park MGM. As you can see, the vibe is much different. There's like a food vendor here, kind of like a vibe where it makes you feel like you're in an outdoor open area, but you're actually indoors with a lot of food vendors and restaurants. The style makes you feel like you're outdoor but actually indoor, and there's a lot of like options as well that you'll see in this area before we get through to the casino floor. And on the other side where we'll see more food options, there's like a noodle ramen type of restaurant, as well as, but on the other side as we're going to get through to as well, which is Eataly. So this unique restaurant, Eataly, here at the Park MGM in Las Vegas, which there is a restaurant called Eataly in Italy as well. What's so unique about it, I've researched here at Eataly's website. There's 8 unique things about Eataly Las Vegas. Eataly Las Vegas is the first store to ever open in the entertainment capital of the world. Like other Eataly locations, the store offers visitors the possibility to eat, to shop, and learn high-quality Italian food through restaurants and counters and marketplace. However, the Vegas store will bring its own personality to the table, marking it distinctly different from any other Eataly they have ever opened. Okay, the first unique thing about Eataly in Las Vegas is that it houses a replica of the famous bull mosaic in Milan. And Eataly Las Vegas is the only Eataly with an open counter-to-table concept, modeled after the open marketplaces of Italy. Cucina del Mercato is the very first dining concept where you can eat, shop, and learn all from the same counter. Alright guys, so the day before we leave back home to Southern California, we explored the shop. So on this level where there are so many stores, and I have just seen this store here at the Palazzo and Venetian where we stayed, and it's this candy shop. Have you heard of the song Candy Shop? Well, this is the candy shop where like everybody has to at least come and visit, because there's like this giant lollipop, you guys. How many days do you think it'll take to finish this lollipop? And would you eat this giant gummy worm? It's like $35. Like, would you want to eat this? Would you love to have it as a souvenir from Vegas? And there's also this giant Starburst, you guys. And it is not just a box for like show or anything. You can actually eat it. They're edible. Everything in the store is edible. I also take a look at this box of snacks, variety of snacks, and there's also these Sour Patch sandals. So everything is like candy themed, like any candy that you can ever imagine. They make into like, you know, sandals, accessories, and or edible. That sandal was not edible though. In another section, you can feel like this Pop Mart vibe as well on the other side. So pretty much it's in like, you know, traditional candy shop where some of the chocolates and candies you can bag them, and then they also charge you by how much it weighs. So this is a section where I was talking about earlier. There's like, you know, some old school characters, Pokemon, always classic. I think that was a ramen bowl on this side, like, you know, the Pop Mart vibe. There's this collectors like Hello Kitty. I know there are collectors who love these things. On this side, it's like a box where each box is a mystery. You don't know which character you'll get, and that was all like Sanrio, Hello Kitty character. Store like right next door, it's actually the Las Vegas souvenir store where there's like a bunch of like random things, and this Togi Dogi bag as well for like extremely cheap, like just $27. There's like mittens with like super weird wording and hilarious things. This one, it says like, I am the secret ingredient and all that. It's just hilarious. It would be such a funny gift. Well, guys, we don't want to leave Las Vegas, but when we checked out of Palazzo on the 4th night, we came to Aria Las Vegas, and today we're going back, so we came to Din Tai Fung again. I really love the spicy wontons here at Din Tai Fung, and their fried rice is just so clean. I just get the same thing over and over again. So it's not over for our trip, but we go back to Southern California first. We got more footage on our next trip where we actually have, more fun and playtime and everything. August is a special month for me, so I just really love to enjoy a trip. And what's the most funnest thing to do when you're in California is to drive 4 hours to Las Vegas, and there's so much different experience. Even though you keep coming back, everyone keeps saying like it's just for gaming or all of that, but there's just really so much to do in Las Vegas that if you don't know what to do, then you just keep coming back. Well, here's the meal before I go home. And also I went to a tea store next door. So, well, just now I got this spaghetti thing at a place called Pot on Fire. And then here's my milk tea. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog.